Hello everyone, this is Shadow Cosmic here, and today I have another Shadowverse video for you. Yes, so today the deck we are gonna cover is Midrange SwordCraft. There we go. And Midrange SwordCraft has, I'll say it always has been quite a reliable deck. I have two variants here. One was before the new expansion, one is after the Tempest of the Gods expansion. So I'll just do a slight comparison. Before Tempest of the Gods, basically Midrange SwordCraft was, I think, one of the strongest decks in play at the time. My list at the time was just something like this. Mate Leader was like one of the most crucial cards, simply because I only have two Alberts. If I had a third one, then this deck would be fully completed, but unfortunately I only have two. So what the idea would be, just play for the board generally, Quick Blader into Celestial Archer, Veteran Lancer, deal some damage, and then finish the game with Albert. And the reason why you can draw Albert consistently is because if you notice, he's the only commander in this deck. Tsubaki is an officer, everybody else is an officer except for Albert. Avant Blader is a commander as well, but technically speaking she should be an Albert, but oh well. So yeah, if you play Mate Leader, you will 100% fish out an Albert if Avant Blader wasn't here. So it guarantees you to get Albert into your hand for the finisher. And that was how this deck just went. Simple play for board, deal damage kind of deck. With the Tempest of the Gods expansion, a few things have changed. Firstly, well, the front 1 drop, 2 drops, 3 drops, not that much of a difference. I've just included Grimmer War Cyclone because she's a good late game finisher as well. I've put in 3 Luminous Mage simply because she's very good for resource, because she can evolve commanders for 0 evolution points, and she does summon a Luminous Knight, which if you have a board full of things, you can deal quite a bit of damage by evolving the Luminous Knight. For the late game, I've put in 1 Fangblade Slayer because I don't have anything better, and 1 Dragonite Charlotte because once again I don't have anything better. So unfortunately, the deck is not so reliable in Mate Leader anymore, as right now there are more commanders to fish out using Mate Leader, but generally the deck is still pretty strong. So yeah, this is the deck we'll be playing with today, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so for our first matchup, looks like we're up against Bloodcraft Master Bloodcraft, so this is probably Vengeance. So since this is Vengeance, which is pretty aggressive, I want everything to be swapped. Okay, I guess I just need a 2-drop. And I have 3 cards to draw into a 2-drop, so it should be pretty fine. Okay, he does have a turn 1 play that's usually good for me. Nice. Attack. And then next turn is probably Hold Sword Swing or Veteran Lancer, depending on what he plays. Levin Duke will call for Veteran Lancer for now. Next turn, Grimmer maybe? Depending on what he plays. Razory Claw decides to take out and go for the trade. In that case, should be quite simple for me to just I think I'll Hold Sword Swing here, because this can deal a lot of damage if I'm not careful. I'm thinking Behagor is gonna come down this turn. Angel of the Word. Okay, interesting. I don't have Floral Knight, but Geno will be good enough. Next turn is a little bit of a dud. I don't have much, so Grimmer can come down and deal some damage, I guess. 5. He goes for the trade. Blood Pact into Succubus. Okay, that will do 2 to me. Luckily for my end. Okay, this is nice. Mate Leader into... Okay, good. I've got my first Albert. But I don't want... Whoops, some lag there. I don't want the Succubus to survive, so... she has to go. Next turn is probably Outwidia's Command or Tsubaki, depending on how... if he plays something that I have to remove, Tsubaki will be. Succubus, in that case, should be a simple choice of... summon Bloodkin as well. Interesting. In that case, let's see. If I Outwidia's Command, I can value trade, yes. Outwidia Command, this goes here. I don't really mind putting him at Vengeance, cause I don't... I think I can finish the game fast enough. And if I made that giant mistake, Behegor, okay. I'm guessing Behegor is gonna evolve. Probably. That means Tsubaki will probably have to come down. Blood Wolf as well. Okay, he goes for the tray. In that case, it should be just Tsubaki, and that will be my end. If he doesn't find a way to remove Tsubaki or put up a ward next turn, Albert's gotta come down and finish the game. Okay, he does put up a ward in the form of Spiderweb Imp. And also another annoying card in Levin Duke. Goes for the face damage. Ooh. Options. I'll go for Grimmer to... Well, either way I'll have to take 2 points of damage here. This will definitely trade here. Question is, do I want to evolve Grimmer and attack? Next turn I'll be on 9, so I don't mind evolving Grimmer. And then I will actually protect myself more by trading one of these. If any of my things stay alive, next turn it's over for him. So he needs to kill me this turn, or else clear my board this turn, either way. Diabolic Drain, okay, that's a start. Does he trade both off, or does he have a finisher here? Razor Claw 1, puts him back into lethal range. Blood Wolf, that's not enough. Does he double trade? Yes, he does. But that's over, cause he played directly into Albert Levin Saber. Enough story. Another good combo would be to evolve Albert with Evolve Ops, then you can deal 10 using his one attack. But yeah, that's generally how he goes. Honestly, I would say this deck is quite easy to play, really. It's not like... It's not so much combo, no need for crazy combos or whatever to win. It's actually just play for the board and deal damage. It's not that difficult to play, so I would say it's a good deck for people who are just starting as well. And it isn't like the most expensive. I'm not sure whether you guys heard that, but that was a computer update or something. Okay, Dragoncraft, he doesn't have the first turn play, which is perfect for me. If he has a turn 2 play, then it'll be quite interesting to see what he... Dragon Emissary, perfect. Mate Leader, of course, comes down. Okay, Dragoneer Charlotte. The reason why I play Dragoneer Charlotte over like Roland is simply because I feel she's quite good for like not only offense, because she has the 4 damage of Storm, but she has 7 health of Ward as well, so I feel it's pretty nice. Grimmer, of course, comes down. Looks like this is the aggressive token Dragoncraft, I believe. Not token Dragoncraft, what am I talking about? Aggressive, yeah, it's just aggressive Dragoncraft. I believe that in Japanese means, why can't I win, or something. Then evolve her, because if I'm not wrong, something like Dragon Warrior might come down, and then if Dragon Warrior comes down, yeah, I want my ward to stay intact. Sibyl, okay. Still not overflow, so he won't heal. Attacks face, wow, he's really going in. Not a bad. In that case, I will go for Gino. Straight into her. One more. And then evolve. If you want to play aggressive, let's play aggressive. Now you need to heal and clear my board, or else next turn Levin Saber's coming straight for you. Ivory Dragon. Anything else? Dragoon Scyther, that's still not gonna be enough. That's 1 star. Blazing Breath, that's 2. And an Evolve, but that's not enough. See? Sometimes you don't even need to go that long. Albert comes in and finishes the game for you. Yep. Sky Knights, prepare for battle. Hiya! Finale. And we're done. Quick game really, only up to turn 6. Well, turn 7 on his end, but oh well. Not a complicated game at all, just come in, play for board, deal damage, swing, end of story. Looks like we're up against another SwordCraft player, so it's a SwordCraft mirror. It's gonna be an interesting match, definitely. Okay, I guess. Same standard play. Just have to hope I draw some early game cards next turn, cause this hand is not gonna make it. Nope. Don't have anything. Kind of in a bad spot, but oh well. Veteran Lancer. Oh, so swing. Okay. Please give me something. Thank you. Next turn, probably Levin Vanguard will come down. Depends on what his 3-drop is. He can play Novice Trooper, that will just trade straight with Veteran Lancer. Or he can play Grimmer, I guess. Okay, he opts to go for Mate Leader, that's fine. Levin Vanguard comes down, simple and easy. Nothing much from my end, just some damage. Really, like the only one of the weaknesses of this deck, I must say, is you must watch out and time, quote unquote, time your damage well, because how do I put this? Some decks heal up more than the amount of damage this deck can put out, so you need to time the amount of like your burst of damage, because if you try to spread your damage out, sometimes you just won't have enough damage to finish your opponent. So Albert is a very good way to burst out like 6 to 10 points of damage, but you have to bring your opponent low enough before that. Oh god, Aurelia. Haven't really seen her recently. He decides to opt for... Well, thankfully, since I only had 2 followers, Tsubaki, come down here and finish this. Nothing else from me. Can't afford to wait a turn or two. Mate leader. The mate leader probably fetched the Aurelia. Ooh, a unicorn dancer. And a Geno. Okay. Nice. Hold sword swing into that. I'll go Celestial Archer into here. And then, after that, I will go Mate Leader. Dragoncraft Charlotte's fine. Next turn might be Outwitter's Command and Evolve. I'm close to lethal damage, but not there yet. Outwitter's Command will give me 5. So as long as either Tsubaki survives, or she, Celestial Archer, survive, or the combination of Knight and Mate Leader survives. Okay, she goes for Aurelia's evolution. Quite the issue. Okay, so the plan is Outwitter's Command and Veteran Lancer, where we will then trade this and this. Then we will evolve her, trade this and attack. Okay, problem solved. One more Aurelia might screw me over. Oh god. Well, that's your third Aurelia, I guess. Okay, but thankfully we have... Okay, can't see. Well, with Dragoncraft Charlotte, yeah, I think we will have enough for a finisher. Next turn we had Grimmer as well, so that's fine. So, yep, pretty simple, isn't it? That's just how this deck plays. Nothing much. No complicated schemes, no crazy, oh, I do this. Just pushing for damage, and that's it. And I would say one of the most important pieces is Albert Levinsaber. This deck really centers around finishing off the game with him. So he's also quite good on turn 5. You can just play him and evolve him to become a 5/7. I've seen times where people have done that, and then it's very difficult for them to remove Albert, because if you evolve on turn 5, it's not exactly... Even if you evolve on turn 5, it's not exactly easy to do 7 damage to one follower. So he's generally a very good card for SwordCraft. I would say he's the best legendary. What other legendaries do SwordCraft have? Does SwordCraft have? Legendary... yeah. I would say Albert is the best for attacking. Gawain's just good for commander. Aurelia's good for defense, I guess. Otohime is good for filling the board. Tsubaki is good for removal. Roland, the Incorruptible, is good for defense. Like, I think these six are pretty good, and Alexander is the one who's never ever used ever. I think he's good in Take 2, but other than that, no. So that's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It wasn't really not a very complex video, but I really do like this deck a lot. So hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. Bye bye.